their match against Team Liquid. Please use the Zoom hand raise function if you would like to ask a question, and then we'll take turns calling on reporters. Would anyone like to go first, or would you like me to nominate somebody first? Looks like we have our first question from Ian St. Lawrence. Ian, you're welcome to start.
Hi guys, this is for Alex, coach. Did you guys assume that Scream would end up playing the Phoenix? Did you think that they would mix that up? And if so, did you have anything that you guys did to specifically counter the Phoenix?
On Pearl or Ascent?
Either or both.
I mean, we assumed that he was going to play Phoenix on Pearl, but we've tried it before. We don't really like it, so we didn't do anything special. But for Ascent, I think that took us by surprise. I think not enough teams run Phoenix, and we're just out of practice. We didn't really do anything special because I mean, did we? Nothing. Right? Yeah, we didn't do anything special. Just got whacked.
Thanks. Are there any other questions for Paper X? We'll go to Declan next.
This question is for Alex. I was just wondering, what was your confidence level for your team going into this tournament versus kind of the previous tournaments you guys have been to?
Normally our confidence comes from like practicing well, and it was a bit hard for us to get into the groove. We had a lot of obligations to fulfill. I mean, I mean, I don't want anyone to make this an excuse, because we should be able to rely on our fundamentals and basics to play a little bit better. But we were quite out of sync during practice in this tournament, and because of that, I think we couldn't show our best, I think. And also, I mean, Liquid played really, really well. You know, this group wasn't as easy as like many people say it was.
We'll go next to Kobe Zucker from Upcomer.
Hi guys, question for anyone who wants to field it. I was just wondering whether you think there's potential for teams who have a similar kind of W gaming style of play to push forward in a tournament like this and continue to reach like heights like the grand finals or something along those lines.
I think for us, what we do to make it work is that we're very smart with the way that we do it. It's not just pressing W. There's a lot of depth to our play style. And if another team is able to replicate that, then they will for sure be able to do it probably as well as us, if not better than us. But at its current state, we are the ones that have been playing this playstyle for the longest. That's why I think it's going to be a while until another team is able to do the same.
I mean, EVG might be able to do it.
Thank you.
We'll go next to Ian.
There's been a lot of like stomach bugs or issues with COVID. Did you guys have any health issues that you guys ran into that affected your prep or anything?
This is a question for El Tonsil.
I got caught with my sore throat, like my tonsil got really bad, and I had to go to hospital like few days ago to get some IV drip because I had a very bad fever. So I wanna I wanna recover like ASAP before our games against Liquid. Yeah, that's pretty much like bad fever, like headache. Yeah.
We just practiced as usual, but yeah, he had tonsillitis, so we had to like get him some rest in between. But it didn't really affect us that much.
Yeah.
We'll go next to Kobe Zucker.
Another one for Bankai. I was just wondering if you could kind of reflect on the season for Paper X and just overall, did you expect to have reached this level over the course of this season?
Did I expect to reach this level? I would say yes, because since LCQ last year, we put in a tremendous amount of work, and our results this year showed that it paid off. And I guess this entire year has been a very successful year for us as a team. Like, we've grown so much since Berlin from last year. And regardless of the result that we have here, we've already firmly established ourselves as
A good team.
a good team. I'm not going to say one of the best,
Good
but a
team.
good enough team. And I think we've successfully destroyed the term of minor region as far as it goes for APAC. So I think that's job well done for us this year.
Let's go next to, I think we have more questions from Ian.
Yep. I was curious, and this is for whoever would like to answer. Does anyone have thoughts on why on Ascent the attack side for you seemed a little weaker than normal, or didn't seem to get where you wanted to get?
They just had a really good game plan in terms of how to defend with their new agents, that it made it pretty difficult for us to go in through the choke points. And even so, even if we got into the Bob side, they had solid plans to retake it as well with all their utility and stuff. So I wouldn't say that it's a bad game plan from us, but it's just they had a way better game plan for their defense.
I think we basically took too long to figure out how to deal with their A retake. Normally we are quicker on that, but this time it was quite nuanced.
We'll go next to Kobe Zucker from Upcomer.
Another question for anyone. You guys have a lot of fans within the APAC region, but also now internationally. I was just wondering if you guys had a message to the fans that you've maybe picked up over the course of this year.
JJ, go.
Coaches?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
I say, thanks to all fans for supporting us. I don't know what else.
See you in the next event.
Huh?
See you in the next event.
So see you guys in the next event. So
Great.
maybe that if we didn't play as well this tournament, but we're gonna be back stronger, guys. And thanks for all your support.
Good.
Your turn, Jason. You.
Oh,
Next.
Say
same
something,
thing.
Jason. Come on. Say something in Bahasa.
Makasih semuanya yang sudah berpartisipasi mensupport kita selama ini. Kita bakal tunjukin yang terbaik di next event. Dah.
Okay.
Say the same thing.
真的要帮我们的全家人帮我们支持我们，我们真的很感谢你们看我们打我们的比赛，我们好道歉，这次没有打那么好，跟我们下次的 I mean
以前的
以前的比赛没打得那么好啊，所以我们要跟你们道歉，可是我们还是很开心。
Alex, friend.
I don't know the
French,
Okay.
English, Malay.
That's the same as Bahasa.
I mean, okay.
Alright, wait.
Terima kasih.
We done.
We've done all the Southeast Asian languages.
Try our best.
So
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Are there any other questions for Paper X? No? One more from Ian.
Hi again. This is for Forsaken. When you look back over the entire year, is there a particular play or something with your teammates or an event or something with Paper X that stands out as something that you'll treasure about 2022?
I don't know what to answer.
Just
Pick
pick a
your
happy,
favorite moment.
pick your
throughout
favorite
this
moment.
year.
Yeah.
This year,
Any
I think just in like Copenhagen, I guess. That we secure top 2. Yeah.
And this one get to eat 2 dessert every night.
Yeah, and I ate a lot in this country.
Maybe that's why.
Are there any more questions for Paper X? Paper X, thank you so much for all of your participation this year. We greatly appreciate your attendance at all these conferences. This will conclude the first press conference of the night,
Thank you.
and we'll be right back with Team Liquid.
thank you.
Thank you. See you.